Hello everyone, Hey Dad 17 is back with you for some more Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Now, we will now enter the prehistoric jungle. And now we are finally back with Scooby-Doo. Yes, I will say this out loud right now. Scooby-Doo is much more easier to control than Shaggy. Shaggy can be a pain. He can be a pain. But we're back with Scooby. That almost hit me. But we're back with Scooby, so this should be a little easier now. But, however, I'm saying it should be easier. That is not actually true, because we are in the 4th world now, out of 7. And it is getting difficult for each world, so it can only get more and more difficult from now on. And actually here, from this world, it actually starts to get kind of difficult. I wouldn't say it is difficult. The game is in itself very easy, but it's more the stages that can be have points that will kind of piss you off, like points that looks easy, but still you'll end up dying. Oh god, that's it still got me somehow. Okay, I am horrible at aiming. I thought that was a hole. I'm not sure. Yes, it was. So, good thing to avoid that. I almost went down to the hole. Or got pushed down to the hole, actually. I see the next checkpoint, which I just got. And it actually got me. I don't think it'll matter that much that we're down to 2 hit points now, since we actually will reach the end of the level in a small moment. Well, 3 hit points now, just to be sure that nothing bad happens near the end. So, hopefully this part will be done pretty fast as well. First level at least is done now, since we just got the Scooby Snacks. And we will enter the 2nd level as well, as in every part. Then we will do the entire world already now. So, no questions asked. Don't worry about that. Level 2, here we come. So, obviously, sorry if I just hit my mic, but obviously, prehistoric jungle. We are in the days where the dinosaurs existed, like many millions of years back in time. I actually want to also mention this, that yeah, this is actually the part that can get a little tricky and annoying at points. But you have to be careful, first of all, but you have to be fast as well, because the alligators. How'd that happen? I have no idea. I'm back at the beginning. That was horrible. But yeah, the alligators can be tricky and can decide to be all like, go under the water and you'll be dead. And the bigger dinosaur in the water. What? What? I didn't even. What? I didn't even see that myself. What the heck? What the heck did just happen? Holy crap. But yeah, even the bigger dinosaurs can be tricky as well and decide to push you off them, like that bastard just did. And you also saw the alligator just went down the water. This is the point where I'll lose all my lives and be hysterical and mad, as you might tell. If just we could get past, and that is not good. Because if I stay, I thought you saw that, but if I stay too long on the big dinosaur, it will push me. So it is really bad when the alligator decides to go under the water while I'm on the, oh god, while I'm on the big dinosaur here. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked right there. I'm speechless. I was on the alligator, and then that bastard decided to hit me anyways. And to make it even worse, I died again. But that was not the thing I wanted to say, really. I want to say I died in front of a checkpoint. Good lord. Normally I would just cut this out and to the point where I reach where I am, where I was before, but good lord, this is, if I die again, I'll do that, actually. Be fast and careful, and there you go, checkpoint. Thank you. So this is what I mean, that you have to be fast, because that big dinosaur is not patient with you and will start pushing you as soon as it feels something on its back. Anyways, 12 lives is at least something that I can be happy about. And I was about to jump right into the crocodile's or alligator's mouth. Whatever. Crocodile or alligator, whatever you will call it. I'm not sure about the difference, but... or if there is any, but there's... yeah, you can go whatever with whatever you feel like. For all what I care, to be honest. To me, it's the same thing. But I guess we're done. Look how I had so much trouble with that first part, but look how well it went now. Incredible. Not incredibly amazing, but more incredibly annoying. Let's watch out for this dinosaur and not get hit by its tail or its head. And I'm just gonna go the opposite way of its head. Simple. Just to avoid any trouble. We're at the last checkpoint, I believe, and this is another tricky point. You think you got it, but then you don't. I thought I would die there, but luckily I did. You can... with this... on this bridge, at least we got a life there, but with this bridge, anything can happen. Oh god. And you might die. Like that. I thought I had it, but I guess I was wrong. I can't wait to see what happened there, which made me die, actually. So, we're back. And I glided off the bridge. Perfectly. As we were about to be back at a point where... that tiny hole! And Scooby falls right through it. Amazing. Just amazing. Once again, a tiny hole which Scooby just falls through completely. Amazing. In the way that it's amazingly annoying once again. I believe it's a stupid way of me doing this, just going through it. I should, like, you can see which planks are gonna fall and which are stable that can hold you, but it is so difficult with the shadow in this game. Like, freaking hell! I can't tell when I'm gonna land. The shadow is tricky, and the shadow is normally one of my ways to predict in any game where I will land, especially in a platformer as well. I'm down to 6 lives. That is horrendous. I keep dying there. I didn't die before at that point. Let's try to make it on the... okay, he almost fell through it again. I saw it. And he didn't fall through that, but he fell through the next. I'm down to 4 lives. It is amazing how I'm losing all my lives here, which is really bad. That is very bad timed. I feel I should go for it completely. And okay, I have no idea what he did there. Decided to go on the side, but move. This might be the moment of truth. And it is. We found the Scooby snacks and we're done. This hellish level that cost me over 10 life, if I'm not correct. If I'm not wrong, sorry. If I'm not correct, of course. Anyways, the pain is over. Let's enter the boss. And this time, it will be a T-Rex. It's not only... It's no ordinary T-Rex, but the big T-Rex itself. You know, everyone knows about the big T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Everyone knows that one. The mighty dinosaur of them all. As we know from... I don't know where we know that from, but... according to scientists and what they found of dinosaur bones, then this should be the this was the king of the jungle back in the prehistoric time. You could call it like that, actually. You could call it the prehistoric king of the jungle. We're gonna avoid the meteors, and now we're gonna face the dinosaur once again. And now he's gonna sweep his cell right after he attacks, so a small jump would be nice to do. I think this is his last attack. Yes, it is, and second hit on him. Now, I must say, this boss is actually much easier. It's much easier than the previous two, for some reason. Well, that is, of course, my opinion. You just avoid the meteors here, and then you avoid his attacks. But this time he changes his attacks every time, of course, as you noticed. First he only charges, then he sweeps on the second turn, and this time he stomps on the ground to lame you so you can't move. Lame, or I don't believe it's the right word, but he does it so it's not actually paralyzing, but you know, he hits the ground so you can't move for a short amount of time, and then he'll hit you. We'll say it like that. But back to the game, we're done, and that's what counts. That's what counts. So, we are approaching the end of the game pretty fast, because next time we'll enter the big city, and what we have left after that is Egypt and the amusement park. As you can see, we can't enter this yet, but this is Egypt, that is the amusement park, and next time it is the big city, as we saw. And it's only 3 parts left, so until then, I'm HeyDad17, you know it. you just subscribe for more videos and give me your honest opinion in the comments. So until next time, I'll see you there. Peace.